They forgot they were live and did this. Several people have stage fright when it comes to performing in front of the camera. Nonetheless, it's really hilarious how others get so carried away on national television, just to cover up the discomfort they feel coming live on TV. Here are 28 moments someone forgot they were live. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for all our cool updates. Let's dive in. Well, when you have seen so many trophies in a lifetime, dropping one wouldn't be a big deal for sure. While Kristen Stewart was accepting her award, she suddenly dropped her trophy and made everyone laugh in mortification at how awkward she was acting.
And I thank you all for doing it with me. That was awesome. So I was just about as awkward as you thought I was going to be. Bye.
Being just a weather person can have its odds, but definitely not when you have a kid tossing it to your face. This Fox weatherman was only doing his job around the 4th of July season when this kid roasted him to crispy with no apology. The man's reaction to the kid was epic.
And then the 4th of July, here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
For some unknown reason, reporters and animals never go together. Nonetheless, they do end up producing some rather side-splitting picture. This reporter was right in the barn talking about the animal when it decided it has had enough.
Stock owners. No! Get it out!
Most people are determined to just throw caution to the wind when they come in contact with celebrated folks. The Pope is one of the most important people in the world. Out of the goodness of his heart, he was busy shaking the hands of those who came to welcome him when a lady in the crowd decided she deserved all his attention and did something really awkward. Sure, you can still have some love problems, even if you're the president. Melania Trump was seen again and again refusing to hold Donald Trump's hand. Sometimes we tend to forget that reporters are just like every other human being with emotions and reactions. Although a reporter was trained not to react to any situation at any point in time. However, this Fox 5 reporter decided otherwise.
Stuff like that happens. Was that live? Were we live? Oh, brother.
We took some liberty.
Being in the middle of the reporting room can be a lot of work. But then, whatever happens, you are expected to keep a straight face and keep the news going. This reporter lost her front tooth while on the job. With a quick swipe of her mouth, she picks off the annoying tooth and continues with her career. Some animals don't just like it when they are on a live TV show. Look at what this goat did to this pretty old lady who only wanted to tell her audience about the animal and leave in one piece.
Person, ABC7, would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Ellen sure knows how to get answers from her guests on her show. When Mariah Carey was trying to hide the knowledge of her pregnancy from everyone, Ellen forced her to drink alcohol to get her secret to the open.
You're pregnant! You're pregnant! You are pregnant!
A professional chef can sure whip up anything on fire, and it will be amazing, but not when you're trying to burn your own kitchen down. A professional chef on a live TV show almost set his entire kitchen on fire.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Losing a competition most times can make the losing participant display some awkward actions towards the winner. And so, the winner of this beauty pageant was chosen, but the loser got angry and made a huge scene. Sure, a live report would be really cool when you have live fishes, but what would you do when you realize that huge fish in your hands is actually alive and kicking? Somewhere in Nashville, a news reporter was given a huge 12-pound carp for a live segment, only to realize that the fish was alive. And then this happens.
And look, they're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be
Most live TV shows have the most hilarious people in the background, some screaming while others are dancing. But for this young man, he was definitely curious to share the feeling TV presenters have while being in front of the camera. A lot of things sure go on behind the camera, so it shouldn't be a big deal when someone gives his middle finger to whoever was making him uncomfortable, right? Back in 2010, weatherman Thomas was caught in a somewhat awkward moment when the camera switched a second too fast in his direction.
So I'm not a top.
Oh!
Every now and then.
Hosting a monkey on a TV show can be very hilarious, but not when the animal has some scores to settle. One of the most comical moments on live TV was when a monkey decided to give this news anchor repeated slaps on camera.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tease you.
This news reporter was doing a live shoot behind a garbage truck, and guess who comes to say hello? A flying trash, most definitely. KMTV news reporter Karine Hafuda was just doing her job interviewing a spooky house owner when all of a sudden she got the scare of her life. Well, you could say that the clown was doing its job as well.
Take a little look down there. Pull.
Being on live TV comes with a lot of pressure, especially when you have tons of cameras in the room and you're not sure which to give your attention. This is precisely what happened to this reporter when he was not sure what camera to look at. After a rigorous journey in college and a wonderful graduation, surely a backflip shouldn't be a big deal now, should it? Nevertheless, this was not the case of this man who decided to do a backflip he must have reserved for this very day, but rather fell with embarrassment. This unfortunate news reporter gets hit by a wave, but he nonetheless took it like a champ and continues with his job. When you see a macho man, the first thing that comes to mind would be that he can do just anything that requires those muscles to be put to task, even opening a water bottle as well. This muscular man struggles to open a water bottle, so the sports commentators decide to pick on him.
Can't open a water bottle? Oh, come on. What's he? Sir, I think you got the wrong workout program.
Agreed. A lot of people see things in different perceptions. Take for instance a very slippery weather, and a reporter is heard saying it was the perfect texture for running. However, some seconds after saying that, she slips and falls.
Running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, right. Don't just react to anything going on around you when you are hosting a program, but not when you have something creeping into your pants. This host felt a spider crawling underneath her dress, so she checked to make sure. Even babies know when you're dissing them, and kids are not so happy when you do that to them. At a fall harvest festival, a reporter decided to interview a child with a rather funny experience. The child's next reaction got the reporter scrambling to his full height.
Oh, Dan, don't
make a
make
lousy
him
politician.
cry.
That's terrible. I love that kid.
It takes a lot of balls to interview an animal as vicious as a lion. A news reporter interviewing a lion got a little more than she bargained for. However, I feel the lion was only giving an honest answer to her question.
Be outside, and if it gets really cold, he can go into his den in the back. Right, Tao?
When you really need to describe how unpleasant something was, it can leave you feeling very exhausted. This man was explaining how his neighbor's door reacted to him and forgot he was in front of the camera. He made quite a huge impression, no doubt.
And I just made it into the front door.
Even celebrities have some off days and days they would like to be off the screen. This must have been the exact feeling of this feisty cat. This cat had had enough camera time for one day. The very frisky feline did this to the reporter. True, not minding that you are a celebrity, you can sometimes forget how to read in front of a large crowd. At the Billboard Music Awards, Kendall Jenner was confused on how to read the teleprompter.
Guys, I'm the worst reader.
So there you have it, folks. They forgot they were live and did this. If there are very hilarious actions done on live TV shows that were not listed here, share your observation and thoughts in the comment section below. If this video was very entertaining, don't forget to like this video. Please go on and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do not forget to click on the bell button to be notified whenever we upload videos like this one. That's it for me, guys. Don't forget to stay classy and safe. I will see you in the next video.